Alright, we showed one of Kai's moves. We're going to show one of mine now. This is the Howler Suplex. I'm the big dog, the charismatic canine, Joshua Ling, Joshua Slater, all kinds of names.
But I'm just going to throw out a little bit of a disclaimer warning here. This move does involve a kind of possible neck injury risk. So
yeah, oh yeah.
Please, for the sake of God, do not do this.
Do not do it unless you have properly trained, through practice. That's the biggest thing, is practice. This is one that you have to have a lot of trust, and we'll walk you through every little minute detail on. But even then, you have to be very, very careful and have someone you really, really trust. Cannot stress that enough. So, the way we're going to enter into this is another clothesline dodge. So, another thing you can do, just as a side note, if you want to do like a clothesline dodge move, or you want a guy to do a fake clothesline, you can set up a quick signal. Little things like a scratch of the arm, I think that's a good one for us. So I would, like if we were in this position circling or whatever, I'd be like that, and you'd know what to do. Now, if you actually have to scratch,
That's a bad signal.
here's what you can do. You can do you can either back off just the trunks and then scratch. You can do this kind of a thing and then scratch, because then you can tell it's not the same thing. Unless I'm doing here, scratch. That's the signal. Not here. That's not the signal.
Yeah, if you hold your hand up like that, it's like a test of strength or something.
Right, exactly.
And I'll start reaching for it.
Right, exactly. So I'm gonna go ahead and give him the signal. He's gonna do his thing, and then I'm gonna show you how we enter in. So any which way. All right. That's the first step. I dodge the clothesline. Boom. Now I only hit about 55% there, but I hit my meat to his meat. Tee-hee. And it hit perfectly so that it makes a nice loud sound, but it's not
followed by me making a grunt.
Right, and it's not too hard on him. It knocks a little wind out, but you're okay.
Yes.
So, and we work on that and make sure that he's comfortable with it. Next thing you're going to do, and now I'm going to turn so they can see what I'm doing, is you're going to shoot the half Nelson, which, if you know amateur wrestling, you know this. You come here. If you want to actually shoot it, you come there, and then. Now what I'm doing here is I hit so hard, I'm keeping him from falling down. You don't have to do that. You can have him fall down and then pick him back up, but
for the sake of a chain, this looks better.
So then I've got the half Nelson here. Now I'm going to turn back around so you can see what I'm going to do here. I'm going to turn this way, actually. Shake, 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 shake. Any which way. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab his leg right at the knee. And I'm actually grabbing around his kneecap, right around that area, a little above actually, but there it is. And so this is the way it's going to look. Now we're going to go down together, like that. He's going to jump up. I am going to guide his neck. Scoot out of the way a second. I'm going to guide his neck with this hand. Lift right around there with this leg. So it's going to go up. I'm going to turn, throw him down, and step back. Okay, I'm not actually throwing down. He just comes down easily because he's actually jumping up real high, doing a little bit of a front flip. I'm actually guiding him more, and he falls flat. So this is how it looks, minus the lead-in. So, what's up, Daniel? Okay, we'll be in a second. We're going to finish this video. All right, so minus the lead-in.
Okay.
So we're going to start with where we need to be. There's the half Nelson right there, see? Right in the neck.
And also a thank for the guy taking the flip.
Yes.
Make sure your feet are planted.
Yes.
Because if your feet are even the slightest bit off,
Yes.
you won't have enough spring to assist him. And if you're a big guy, you'll pull his back muscles.
Well, yeah, if that happens and you don't get the guy up off the mat enough and you turn him fairly well, go ahead and just kind of, the main thing is, let's kind of demonstrate a little bit. Say you don't get a good spring there. What you're going to do is you're just going to kind of hook that neck and kind of hold him up and pull him back towards you. And then you can reset. But that keeps him from going over too hard. And and hitting his head, hitting his neck, etc. I have a good firm grip on his neck.
His hand's big enough to reach around my entire little neck.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty far. I don't have his windpipe, but I have a good hold on the muscles there. So any which way, we're going to do this move without the lead in. We're going to go down and then up. Ready? Here we go. Down, up. And that is the Howler suplex minus the lead in. Let's show it with the lead in. So keep in mind, watch for the signal. Okay, watch for the little subtleties. Here we go.
That's good.
And that, my friend, get this ant away, giant ant, is the Howler suplex.
That was good. Thanks for watching.